Okay, a bit of clarification. Let's see. First of all, this game does have... turn it off again. This game does have subtitles. And as you can see, the game likes to turn them off. What happened is whenever I first started trying to record this game, I was having a lot of problems with equipment. So I turned it on, and then I started playing again, and it just turned itself off. Because it just does that. I don't know why. And I just forgot about it. But now, in Part 5, finally I have subtitles, which is going to come in very handy. I've been having some audio troubles. The audio box that I use apparently is having fits, or maybe it's a microphone. I am not really certain. But I've taken steps to try to rectify that, so you probably shouldn't be getting too much backfeed as it was in the previous little episodes. I am basically eating my own microphone right now. So, yeah, it's not delicious. Anyways, now we are going to play as Benny. Or Grodd, because his hair kind of looks like a brain from this angle. Before I get started, this is the buggiest of the scenarios, apparently. Wooly was telling me about this last night, actually. And I think a few of you in the comments were also saying the same thing. So, I looked ahead a bit. So we're going to try to get through this without too much issue.
Benny, you know.
Subtitles!
Well, I'm giving you now a chance to stoop to new lows, to give in to your bestial desires.
I thought it was bestial.
I'll let you find some food to eat.
Yeah.
I'll even repair your brain so that you can think normally again and savor the horror of your repast.
That's such a pleasant word, repast. I need to start using that more in normal vernacular.
This cavern isn't like any of the others Am has sent me to. It's full of life, not death.
His brain seems pretty good to me. I mean, he's thinking and very... He's been so far the most well-spoken of the 3 that we have played through so far. Alright, let's get going.
Am, you son of a bitch! You've cleared my mind but crippled my legs. I can barely walk.
Perfect. Alright. Good dismount, guy. Okay, I'm going to show you... I kind of moved around this a little bit. I'm trying to get through it quickly without saving.
I feel as though the dead could speak.
Oh, I wonder what that means. I'm trying to get through this quickly without saving in one go, because apparently if you reload, then you'll start flying up in the air and all sorts of weird stuff. Even whenever I was doing this the first time, I noticed that there were some little glitches and stuff going on. Okay, let's swallow these headstones. Now let's talk to the headstones.
I guess I haven't given you any reason to speak to me after what I did to you.
Oh, that's it? I thought for sure they would come alive.
As deathly silent as this one?
Okay, I guess they're not going to come alive and strangle me. Not yet, anyways.
The other graves as deathly...
Yeah, apparently they are, buddy. Okay, there's some vines here. Check out the vines that you can interact with.
Vines? I wonder if they're edible.
I wonder if I can shove them up my own anus. Here's a fence that you can't really do anything with. I don't think you actually can.
Here? What's out there in the jungle? Maybe something to eat.
Yeah, he likes to eat, if you can't tell. Except, I think he says that he hasn't eaten in 3 months. Although he has a build that is way beyond mine right now. I used to be a bit better. I'm working on the farm and all. But, unfortunately... I'll go ahead and look at the trees.
This looks
here.
like a tree from far away. But it's just more of that
computer-generated crap. Yeah. But unfortunately, spending all day on a computer animating does not do wonders for your musculature.
I haven't eaten for months. The smell of food cooking nearby only makes it hurt worse.
Makes my anus tighten with the mere thought of Mexican.
So much for the friggin' welcome wagon.
Was that a monkey that just emerged from that cave? Let's go in this one.
Impressive. Someone important must live here.
Some douchebag that thinks he's important anyways. Look at this stupid haircut. Let's see. Okay. Interactables. Check out the interactables in the room. We have a bag, we have a douchebag, and we have a video screen. So let's first examine the bag. And...
a bag. Maybe there's food in it.
Yeah, that sounds like a recipe for disaster, so let's talk to him before we start rummaging through his stuff. Ooh,
I can't understand his language, but he seems to be welcoming me to the village.
Yes. Peeba.
Wita fuma piba.
We
I
ta
can't
fu ma
understand his
pi ba.
language, but he seems to be welcoming me to the village.
We ma fu pa ti ba. Whatever. Words to live by, kids. Alright, let's take a gander at the screen, and then we'll be done with this.
Hey, ignore the newcomer. Gather the villagers at the altar tomorrow to choose a sacrifice. I have spoken.
M really seems like... He doesn't really seem like a supercomputer. He's more just kind of a douche. Hey, come on, get it together, yo fucks. I am the greatest spoken. Excuse me, I gotta go scratch myself.
I can't shake any fruit loose from the
I'm
baskets.
a miserable pile of shit. What's wrong with me?
A fruit tree. It's been years since I've tasted real
All
fruit.
right.
Am once coaxed me into marching across 1,000 miles of ice to reach a stockpile of canned peaches, only to discover that he didn't give me a can.
You think that trekking 1,000 miles, you would think about that on the way there. Although I guess he didn't know what to expect when he got there. No, he said he went on a quest to find a can of peaches. So he is an idiot. Anyways, let's take this fruit. I guess that would be a very big problem, to be able to get a hold of a can of peaches and not being able to... Because you can't really bash it against a rock or anything. Those things do not want to open on their own. Yep, I know, buddy. Pears aren't my cup of tea either. Okay, thank you for the explanation as to what just happened. We can assume that apparently these pears are filled with razor blades. I assume. That magically reappear, by the way. Let's grab another for the road, since they were so delicious. Maybe we can put these razor blade fruits to good use somewhere else. Been down there. Let's take the center cave.
This looks like a... what did they used to call them? Single-parent
Yeah,
household.
how unfortunate.
Probably depend upon the generosity of the rest of the village. Friggin' welfare
Whoa,
parasites.
whoa. Benny, come on, man. I mean, sure, the other two scenarios have been really racist, but welfare? Man, that is just too far. Alright, let's take a...
That son of a bitch Am ripped out my vocal cords years ago.
So, he cannot talk. I guess that's what the collar is about. I have no idea. It is silly, poofy hair. But he's been constructed to have the appearance of just a wild subhuman, although his mind apparently is still intact. I cannot speak to anyone.
That son of a bitch Am.
So you get that every time that you try to speak to anyone, for the most part. Okay, let me think. This video screen.
I can't use this video screen with its innards
Oh,
hanging out.
yeah, the wires and such. Okay,
This video
tampered
screen has
with.
been
There are
tampered
wires
with.
hanging out of
There-
it. Yeah. Can this woman giving herself hand jobs help me? I can't speak to her. Oh wait, I can offer a simple animal gesture and give the fruit to Wow, you have the ugliest haircut I have ever seen in my entire life. He's got like mutton chops with a mohawk. Good lord. Does he have an extra arm on his back? Surely that's probably a background element. Here's some razor blade fruit. Oh, I forgot it's full of...
Oh, thank you for food.
Okay. I guess the razor blades don't really bother him too much. You don't look like you eat very much razor blades.
You look like you don't eat very much.
Mother and I not allowed in Food Cave. Villagers are afraid of me and let me starve.
Why would they be afraid of you?
I am very hungry. Where can I get some food?
There is fruit in Food Cave. It comes from the trees.
This is a good question. How are we speaking and why am I looking at this?
How are we able to talk?
I learned to talk using Am screen. I am smart, but villagers think smart is defective. I wish I were strong, so then they would give me food too.
That doesn't really explain much of anything. We can make the assumption that somehow he is using this screen to translate, although he can't speak, so what is it translating? Why are you so smug about this, asshole? I guess that it's like psychic or something, I have no idea.
Defective? That's tough.
Tough break, welfare child.
Sometimes. But I am spared lottery. Villagers are afraid of me.
Why are they afraid of him?
I tried eating the fruit. It only made me sick.
Good thing I gave it to
You
you.
bleed when you eat. When I was young and not so different, my mother chewed it for me first, and then fed me.
Ew, it's gross.
Lottery? What lottery?
Villagers hold lottery
Yeah?
to choose sacrifices to Am.
Oh, so we're pulling that short story now? Okay, that's an entirely different thing. Well, might as well just rip off everything that we can. The victims buried in the graveyard?
Are the victims buried in the graveyard?
I know nothing about graveyard.
Oh, spooky. There actually is no graveyard, so I just saw it in my head. Or maybe they don't really go that far. I don't know.
How long have these sacrifices been going on?
The sacrifice to Am machine goes on many long years. The very different must go to him soon. Not many villagers left.
I've got to tell you the truth. I'm really getting tired of listening to this child.
Why do they sacrifice their own people to Am?
One is sacrificed,
Does
so
not
Am
hurt
does
all.
not
Okay,
hurt all.
yes, I get it. Oh, for the love of God, stop giving me dialogue choices.
What are these sacrifices like?
Are they
The
assholes?
sacrifice to Am
they
hurts
ugly?
very bad. There are better ways to die. Almost any way is better.
Even being eaten by a lion that's on fire that has AIDS.
I need to go find some food. I'll see you later.
Okay. Now that we're finally done, good lord, you ugly, ugly child. You are quite hideous.
The boy's a friggin' mutant. There's a third arm growing out of his back.
That's why. Because he is a horrific creature. Man, he must give himself amazing handjobs, though. Salute to you, child. Good job, Mom. Let's see. Now, let's... Oh, let's go get another fruit. Oh, yeah, just moonwalk out of there. Oh, yeah. Style points, baby. Let's get another one of these, because these replenish themselves. As far as I know. Okay. We haven't checked this cave yet.
It's a goddamn supermarket.
Yeah, it's a goddamn supermarket. Take a look at the pictographs.
Primitive. These people are even more backwards than those gooks in Southeast
Wow.
Asia.
I'm just joking about the racism. He actually is a racist. Oh, I forgot. The actual backstory of him in the short story is that he is a gay guy that Am, quote-unquote, cured. Remember, this short story was written back in the 1960s. That cured him of being gay and transformed him into this beast thing. And now him and Ellen have sex all the time because she finds it incredibly hot. And that's pretty much it. Yeah. Yeah, they made some positive changes in this game, if you couldn't tell. Alright,
This guard looks a lot stronger than me, but not too bright.
yeah, all bald people are stupid. Didn't you know that?
Blondie only seems to be interested in guarding the food.
Look at that pear! Isn't that a great pear? You can have one if you want. No, he appears to not want me to let me enter. What if I give him the fruit? No, pineapple!
I think he wants me to put my fruit into a basket.
Haha, I want to put my fruit in his basket. Anal sex. Let's... How am I? Take, use, push. Give to the... Well, go inside. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Give fruit to... No, not the sentry, goddammit. How come it's not giving me any options? Oh, now it wants to do it. Maybe just use. Use with... Okay, there it goes. Alright. It disables some of the options.
Okay. Here's another piece of fruit to add. I can't eat it anyway.
Yeah, okay. Is there anything else while I'm in here? Food baskets, food basket. Wood? Is there anything else? Wood. Okay. It looks like there is wood here that I need. And every healthy young man needs
This
wood.
wood doesn't look very tasty.
Oh, fuck off. It must be a context-sensitive thing, where... Can I use it?
This doesn't look
very tasty. Maybe I should shove it up my ass. Apparently it's context-sensitive and we won't be able to actually do anything with it for now. Okay, good, it's back. So that was a wasted fruit, but we know that it's there. Alright. Let's head back and... we haven't checked down here yet. Take a look.
Looks like some kind of altar.
This is the thing that we saw earlier in Ellen's playthrough. Do you remember? We looked at the monitors, and she was saddened by this crucifix made out of wire that does not hold back on the symbolism, that's for sure. Interactables, a path, this one it came from. Just the altar, and that's it. Alright, take a look at the altar.
Nothing but twisted wiring and recycled plastic. What's with the ropes on the crossbeams? Looks like they're used for holding someone captive.
Gee, I wonder. I mean, it's not like... I mean, it's so obvious. Go, leave. Alright. Okay, I've done everything. I've gone everywhere. Let's go back and give some more... Let's try giving fruit to the mother.
I don't know what to do with this.
Oh, shut up. Oh, sorry. Give fruit to the mother. Let's try that. Then I'll try giving it to someone else, I guess. Oh, she enjoys it. Nice razor. What?
Amazing. This woman digested the food and then regurgitated it back to me, like a bird feeding its young.
Amazing. Also, I now have herpes. That was... Ugh. Alright. I guess she's my means of eating food now. Ugh. I just ate spaghetti, so it's... Ugh. Okay, I can't... Try speaking to the child again. Your mother just puked on my mouth, kid. It's really wearing me out.
Is that altar in the jungle used for the sacrifices?
Yes. Pieces of victim are scattered around it.
Pieces? They don't even clean it?
I am getting very tired.
If you catch
We're
my
now
drift.
family. You use our bed. Go sleep.
Mother vomited in your mouth. You are obviously now father. There's a bed? There's a bed. Okay. Use the bed, and whenever we wake up, new context-sensitive objects will have appeared, and we can continue the game, obviously. That's how games work, kids. This little woman puke in your mouth, and everything will be right as rain.
Sleep wasn't nearly long enough. I wonder where the boy's mother went.
I could really use some breakfast. Maybe she can, like, shit in my ears this time. Talk to the kid again. Where's your mother? Where's your mother?
Your mother?
She goes
I need
to
my
altar
fix.
to help choose Am's sacrifice.
Oh, that sounds nice. Actually, that means everyone is going to be gone. Okay. Yeah, I need food. Go away. Go away. Okay. That means everyone is going to be outside.
The village is quiet today. Too quiet.
Okay, I'm gonna try to sneak in.
The village elder must
Yes!
be at the altar with
Oh.
everyone else.
He took his bag. I was gonna rifle through his junk. Alright, I'll rifle through his junk some other time. This one's empty, though.
Looks like it's empty.
Alright. Interactable objects, I love you.
Looks like a primitive cradle. It's empty. I wonder where the baby is.
That would be a really
Jesus, I'm
delicious
hungry.
baby. He actually... Oh, it's too bad. I know. Those sweet, delectable nectar babies. Oh. Screen.
Go to the altar.
Really? That was nice and succinct. As I bit into the nectarine, I noticed it had a crisp juiciness about it that was very pleasurable, until I noticed it wasn't a nectarine at all, but a human head. A human
Vines.
infant head.
I wonder if they're edible.
Surely.
It's not just built into the wall. It's part of the wall.
Oh. Oh, in other words, that's weird. They built it around it? Can I take some of the vines?
It's not just built into the wall. It's part of the wall.
Oh, that's fascinating. Thanks for helping. Fire? Can I stick my dick in this? Why am I trying to talk to it? I'm apparently I'm a fucking
It's
idiot.
damp in here. At least the fire's warm.
Hot enough to cook an infant. Take fire?
It's too hot.
He actually tried. I can't get my hands around it for some reason. Okay, oh, the ladder. I haven't tried the ladder.
I can't
His leg?
climb up the ladder.
Yeah,
My
his
legs are too
legs.
crippled.
Yeah. Yeah, these nice, firm buttocks and large, thick thighs are no match for this simple, rudimentary ladder. I guess I absolutely have to go to the altar now. Because oh, wait. No, go. See if the guy's still there. Oh, he doesn't get to be part of it. Oh well. I guess it's because I couldn't. I got in there anyways. Wait. I need to get another piece of fruit before I go on. Oh, there is none. Well, that kind of sucks. Alright, I guess I'll just go on.
Why
I hope I don't need more fruit.
gathered around the altar?
Could it be that they're doing the thing that we've been talking about for the past 30 minutes? Ew, that was the only thing that was interactable with the object last time, and can't speak to them. Path. Sentry and Elder are the only two new interactable objects. Let's speak to the Sentry.
Shama, halt!
He doesn't want me to interfere with the sacrifice.
Halt. Okay, I can't speak to him. Can I speak to you? Directly. Hey, douchebag. Why is everyone gathered around the altar? Are you going to sacrifice someone?
Shama.
Wait, his vocal cords are
Looks
gone.
like
How can he
some
make
kind
any
of
noises?
lottery.
Looks like I'm ripping off a
That's
short
the mutant
story.
child's mother.
Nibbler pooped again. And I got it. Alright. Smoothly animated, guys. Perfect. Okay. Why she... Oh, excuse me. Yeah, there we go.
Ocho Shanan.
What the
It
fuck
looks
did that
like she's
monkey
been
say?
chosen to be sacrificed.
What? I get the feeling this probably is not the best option. Just maybe. Although he is very hungry.
Wita Fuma Piba.
It appears that
sounds
that
like you're
monkey
like
wants to
watch.
eat this woman.
Amvila Tajo.
This thing smells, though. Get it out of here. Okay.
I
okay.
am the great and powerful. He didn't bring me Toto, but I accept the chosen one. You shall not feel my wrath today. Come, my sweller one.
Thank you, O magnificent wizard. Jesus.
Judas Priest! Am blasted her to bits. What am I going to do for food now?
And I was going to eat that mother. Oh, well. Maybe I can eat the skull. Take a look at the... Wait, junk and debris.
There's burnt plastic and twisted metal where bits and pieces of the woman should be.
Eh?
I wonder if they're going to bury the remains.
I could really use them. Okay, this will be confusing. Because I'm not sure if all of these people are real, which, I mean, nothing has seemed real so far. I'm assuming that these are either holograms or... They could be robots. And when they kill them, then it just turns them back into their components. I'm not really sure. But, junk...
There's burnt plastic.
Okay, it does the same
I
thing
wonder
for
if they're
both
going
of
to-
them. Let's try to get some of this stuff. Debris first.
There's nothing here I can eat.
Okay. And junk.
There's nothing here I can eat.
Okay, alright, that was useful. We're really making progress here now, folks. Ask about the sacrifice.
Am Shaba Hoopa.
That monkey
The
is still
old
here.
Bastard seems happy that Am has spared the village. At least until the next lottery.
Once more finds further can eat.
Watana Shima.
Why has no one gotten this
I
filthy
don't
ape out of
think he
here?
understands what I'm trying to say.
Well, no fucking kidding. All you say is fucking ooh. Ooh. Oh, little Timmy fell down the well. Ooh. Oh, you're interested in the crucifix here? Ooh. Oh, you want apples? It doesn't mean anything, you dumb shit. Okay, let's just get out of here. Walk to the path. That's it. I guess I'll go tell the little boy that his mother is dead. Hey, little boy. With your stupid-ass haircut. Mutton chop lad. With your 3 fucking arms. Sorry, your mother's dead.
Sorry. Your mother is dead.
I know.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
sorry too. She only wanted to care for me. Except you.
I like how he basically speaks perfect English, aside from just ever so often just switching out pronouns and such. Me no use English well. Me not learn at local university. I don't care for... I really don't, but I shouldn't pick this. I might accidentally pick it, though. That would be bad. Let's concentrate here. will happen to you. I'm getting very tired. That probably
What will
switches the
happen
next
to
day.
you?
No food. No safe room lottery. Either way, not good.
Either way, up shit creek without paddle. Why don't you run away?
Why don't you run away from here?
Bad idea to run. Villagers hunt me down.
Yeah?
Become sacrificed to AM machine.
Well, that would present a problem. I don't care for you. I need to go find some food. There might be something else. I'm going to take a look around. Okay. Go away, little boy. You ugly, ugly little child. So long, father. Yeah, go fuck off. Alright, let's go check out. Nothing was there. Nothing is here. Was that? Oh. Oh, yeah, that's right. This is the... It didn't work last... Oh, now it does it.
Mana from heaven.
Okay. What can I use this on? Well, I can't use it on the mother, that's for sure. I'm all out of breakfast. Can't get up there because of the ladder. There was nothing there, nothing here. I might as well go back to the graveyard. See if anything has changed there. And the graveyard that doesn't actually exist. He go up the stairs because he tumbles down like a retard. I'm sure people get mad at me for saying retard and such. I don't mean anything by it. Come on, guys. Actually, I mean everything by it. I can't stand these monkey creatures. Speak
You
to
left me for
Murphy.
dead in the
Oh,
field.
now it works.
The bullet in my brain came from your gun.
Ah, alright.
I've learned to be compassionate to those who suffer.
Ghost
What
graves.
happened at the altar? You haven't changed any that I can see, Commander. I should put a bullet in your brain, just like you did to me.
He kind of played some naughty music, and his expression changed. I think I will not pick... Let's just go with these from now on.
What can I do to prove that I am a different man?
Give us proof of your newfound empathy.
I really want to hear those stories. I'll tell you what. This may be a bad idea. But if it does go awry, then I can always... Because, remember I said that if you save in this area, then it might freak out. But if it does, I'll go back to Benny Hill's ape dick here, and then I'll start over, and you won't see any of it. So don't worry about it. Okay, Undead... Grave bitches. Alright. And this way I can
This is
reload.
Tom's grave. He lost his life while under my command.
Okay, now I can speak
Thomas
to them.
is
with-
buried here.
Okay,
I'd almost forgotten my life in the army before Am came to power.
thank you. Okay, let's talk to both of them and then we'll
Duty
reload.
was almost over. But because I knew your secret, you held my head under the paddy water until I drowned. Your secret died with me, and soon it will die with you.
Well, you really deserve to die for having a name like Tuttle. This guy is really an asshole. Benny is really a malicious, horrible, like, Hitler-like figure. We're going to pick these options and then we're going to reload. Because this apparently, this is
I've
bad
learned that
touch.
individuals
Bad touch.
shouldn't be sacrificed for the sake of the group.
From where I lie, you're still the same compassionless bastard who murdered me, allowing that woman to die on the altar.
Why didn't you eat her yourself? Wait, his expression changed back. So maybe that was a good one.
What can I do to prove that I am a different man?
Show us that you're able to think of someone other than yourself.
Okay.
Thomas
wonder if they like
is
fruit.
buried here. I'd almost forgot.
Oh, right, sorry. Speak
I
to
tried to
Thomas.
help, Brickman, but you'd have none of that. If you couldn't carry your own weight, then you were worth more dead than alive, and anyone willing to carry some extra weight was a liability.
Okay, so Benny is a big fan of, whatever her name is, Ayn Rand or whatever. Atlas Shrugged. He loves this shit. So he belongs in BioShock, if you want to know. He believes in survival of the fittest, and he has somehow managed to kill every one of these people. Apparently during some sort of military campaign. I can only assume that this all happened while Am was, waging war against
I've
humanity.
learned to protect the weak and helpless.
The coward who let that woman die on the altar is the same
Yeah?
coward who killed me in my sleep. You're going
Oh.
to die a coward, too.
He's got a point. What can I do to prove that I'm a
What
different
can I
man?
do to prove that I am a different man?
Give
Get
us
a
evidence
haircut.
that you have some sympathy for others.
Okay. Don't know. I will attempt to give you some fruit. I will smear this all over your face. Do you love this?
I can't bury this. The ground's too hard.
Okay, so I need to bury something, but it's not fruit. Alright, let's return back to our child. And maybe eat him or feed him fruits. I'm not certain, but we will figure it out in
Is that
time.
fire in those caves along the cavern wall? God, what I would give for some barbecued ribs.
Me too, buddy. For some reason in this part of the game, it keeps switching to look at, even though I don't want it to. Come on, let's look back to the caves while I recover from my spaghetti. Oh, jeez. All right, let's see if this guy's still gone or
The
not.
village elder must
Oh,
be out
he
gathering
actually
food.
is. Gathering food. I didn't sleep yet, did I? Wouldn't he still be at the sacrifice ceremony? I guess he came back and that's fortuitous for me. All right, let's take the bag, I guess then. Oh, maybe it's because I went and spoke to the guys at the cemetery. This must be something that they want. Take a look at it
The
first.
bag is full of lovely white marbles and one black one.
One, yeah. Enough homogeny of racism. I will show it to the boy first.
This is the cave.
I'll show. I know. Stop switching to look at. Apparently, it does that automatically anytime I right-click on something. Okay, try giving the bag to the child.
I don't think he understands what I'm trying to say.
Okay, so this does not go with him. What? Oh,
I
no,
need
no,
to-
no, not yet, not yet. Not yet. Shut up. Go away. Oh, God. You know, even though this is running on... I mean, my computer isn't great, but still. It's really sluggish. Maybe because it's... This is technically being emulated on DOSBox, which is one of the problems. Pat can't get DOSBox to work. Matt can't get DOSBox to work. We can't use DOSBox. This is the simple method of getting DOSBox to work. There is one command to do it. It is mount, space, then probably C or whatever you want to name the drive, followed by the path of the folder that you're trying to emulate. After that, you change your directory to whatever drive you just made, and you're done. You just type in the exe, and it runs. That's it. That's how you use DOSBox. Not that that really makes any sense me just explaining it that way, but that's how you do it. It's not too difficult, although it is at first.
I can't bury this. The ground's too hard.
Damn it. Okay, it wasn't for him. Anything changed? Aha, it has. I have the lottery bag.
No more villagers will be sacrificed.
You proved that
Only
you're capable
eaten
of
by
caring
me.
for others, and that's worth something.
It's worth
Place the
something.
lottery bag
Not
in
much.
here. We will guard.
Oh, now it will. Well, how come I can do it now?
Done to us.
He didn't even make a hole!
Speak for your most tragic victim. Brickman's grave is under those vines.
Oh, Brickman, I'm so fucking sorry. Use the vines that we couldn't move before,
Here it
which
is.
we now miraculously can.
Grave.
Alright, the beetles are all here. Don't swallow. What am I doing? Keep doing
Hello,
that.
Commander.
Talk to Brickman.
I'm not exactly happy to see you again. I last saw your face just before I got it right between the eyes.
Well, a lot of people say that. I don't blame you for
I
hating
don't
me,
blame you
Brickman.
for hating me, Brickman.
You don't blame me? You did this to me. You murdered me because I didn't measure up to your standards. Then you killed the witnesses.
He sure killed a lot of people just to cover up his ideology. He really is a monster. He's not really worth saving, if you want to know. He deserves to be stuck in that sword box that he was in earlier. Have something pulling graves.
I stopped the lottery from happening. Doesn't that prove I now have compassion?
You might have changed for the present, Commander.
How's he speaking?
But you still have crimes in the past to account for.
We can assume that this is all in his head because he can't speak. And we're talking the ghost graves, so I guess
What
I'm
can I do to make
overanalyzing
amends
this.
to you, Brickman?
You have to bury the past, Commander.
Okay. What am I
have something
planting
to
exactly?
plant on your grave.
At last, Some
What?
compassion. Now I can finally rest in peace.
This magic Oh, my fruit. I planted the fruit. This magic flower has enabled me to move on to Brickman Heaven or
Rest
whatever.
in peace.
Okay.
We're behind you
You-
all the way, Commander.
These men never supported me like this under my old command.
Giving them some razor fruit has really changed their
We're
perspective
rooting
on
for you,
life.
Commander.
These men never supported me like this under my old command.
What do you have to say,
Have
Arsenio
courage,
Hall?
Commander. We support you.
These men never
All
supported
right.
me.
Oh, that's not our command. Alright, I guess this area is now complete. He has surmounted the tragedies of his past and moved on as a human being. Just like everyone else. Thanks, Sam. Jesus. This shit does not make any sense. Anyways, let's go to sleep, and maybe tomorrow this nightmare world will finally make sense. Talk to the little boy, and then use the bed, and maybe when we wake up, this nightmare will be over. This is pretty fast as far as the playthrough goes. This part, maybe
Very tired.
very tired.
You now family. You use our bed. Go sleep.
And go sleep. Yeah. Okay, maybe hopefully this will be it. I was afraid that this would just go on for like 2 hours, but it's actually has not been that bad. Okay. Dawn of the 5th day.
The
2
boy's still
infants
here.
remain.
I wonder when the next sacrifice will be.
Hopefully there'll be some meat left over this time. Okay, what is left to do? Oh, pot of food. Never tried the... Use a pot of food. That has been on the fire for the past 5 days.
Hurts! Hurts! Hurts!
Yeah, he's such a baby. Okay, apparently I can eat food if it's been barfed up out of a woman's face, but not if it's been cooked to perfection. Okay. I never got that wood. Let me talk to the boy.
I need to go find some.
No, nothing yet. Okay, can't do anything with him. Let's get another thing of fruit while we're thinking about it. Manna from heaven. Yes, it's fascinating. What the fuck are you doing? What the hell? That's one of the bugs, obviously, that was going on because he was doing his little ooh animation. This strikes the fear of God into me. Let's save. I'm going to end this right here and split this into 2 parts just to be safe. Okay. Alright. From here, I'll try to wander around and figure out what the hell it is that I need to do, and then I will see you in part 6, everyone!